learning in which it was clearly written that if you are reading this article on your smartphone, please switch it off. Because the human mind is made in such a way that you make more practice and you will understand things better. So the basics, if you see, I have tried to put definition of intelligence here. You guys know the difference between data, information and knowledge. Data is something which is going everywhere. When is the data termed as information? Anybody? Yes?
When raw facts are turned into simple information or sentences which we can use or implement in our life.
Anybody else? Difference between data and information? Yes?
ડેટા છે એ જે ગૂગલ આપે છે ડેટા છે ને એમાંથી જે આપણને જોઈએ છે ઇન્ફોર્મેશન છે.
Is it not the same thing? જે ગૂગલ આપે છે અને આપણે લઈએ છીએ સરખું થયું ને?
ના પણ જે ડેટા ગૂગલ પાસે છે ડેટા એની પાસે ઘણી બધી માહિતી છે એ બધાનું સંગમ છે એ ડેટા છે આપણે લઈએ છીએ.
તો પછી એ ડેફિનેશન પ્રમાણે what is it? Knowledge. Silence guys. एक तो पीछे बैठा हुआ है और तुम लोग चिल्ला रहे हो. Let him speak. Yes.
ઇન્ફોર્મેશન જે હોય એની પાસેથી લઉં છું અને જે મને સમજ આવે છે એ નોલેજ.
You come into the front. There is a mic. I think he has got a point. Let's listen to that.
યસ તો જે ગૂગલ પાસે છે એ ડેટા છે જે આપણે એની જોડેથી લઈએ છીએ એ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન છે અને જે આપણે કલેક્ટ કરીએ છીએ જે જરૂરી છે જે આપણે ધારણ કરીએ છીએ એ નોલેજ છે.
But is it not the same thing? Google તમને 5 આપે છે તમે 5 લો. What is the difference? Sir, you ask Google that what is 2 plus 3? તો ગૂગલ પાસે ડેટા છે 2 plus 3 નો. જો ગૂગલ તમને 5 આપે તો 5 લઈ લીધા. But what is the knowledge? 5 મળ્યા.
નોલેજ એ કઈ રીતે 2 plus 3 5 થયા એ નોલેજ છે.
આ તો એ નોલેજ તમને મળ્યું એમાંથી?
ના એ નથી.
તો પછી
Yeah, data are the facts that is raw, information is well furnished, and is the process like is the reason for the data.
reason for the data is knowledge.
No, information.
Information. And what is knowledge?
Knowledge is what we understand from it.
Exactly. Now, understanding this difference, how is it related to intelligence? Data, information and knowledge अगर आपको समझ में आ गया है, that how is intelligence then different? Why is there a term called intelligence? There is a term called knowledge, and why there is a term called intelligence? Anybody? I have put the answer there, of course. Yeah.
Intelligence is how we use the data, information and knowledge to implement something.
So when we want to implement something, then there is a system. And that's exactly what artificial intelligence is all about. The definition as per the English Oxford Univ Dictionary is written here. You can Google it. I don't want you to read it necessarily. But you want to read this portion which I have circled there. Perception. What is perception? What is perception? The way we think. Yes. So how does that definition of the way we think impact intelligence? So the examples of the swimming pool, the lawn, the toothpick that I gave you earlier, does it have something related to perception? Does it have something related to intelligence? So now, when we talk about artificial intelligence, what is important is that the intelligence that you are providing to the machine has to be what? Giving you the best. Every parent is going to groom his or her child in the best manner, and that's exactly what you want to do when you train the machine. When you talk about artificial intelligence and the machinery that you are dealing with, civil engineers would deal with certain kind of machinery, automobile will deal with another kind. The metallurgy guys want to do something else. So for you, it is extremely important to understand the basic things if you want to take things to the future. This is just a small article which came a couple months back. It says artificial intelligence poses a bigger draw for experienced techies. Are you guys all techies? एक ही आदमी yes बोलता है. All of you are techies, right? You are in the technology courses. So techies doesn't mean necessarily computer design. So, but the problem is they are writing that experience. This is the Times of India article, by the way. 2 महीने पुराना. And if you guys know what is LinkedIn, LinkedIn पे I have posted my own blog with this reference. So you can actually my blog was 3 months old. This came after that. Anyway, what is experience? It is knowledge that is implemented along with brainstorming. Why I am talking about brainstorming here? What is the meaning of brainstorming? Anybody? Just to make sure everybody is on the same page, brainstorming can be done with your own self also. Of course, it is better to have a brainstorming with others because not everybody, one of us, can think from all the perceptions. So it is better to discuss internally, brainstorm. Even घर पे भी LG का टीवी लेना है या Samsung का लेना है, has to be brainstormed, right? And then we make a decision. It's a calculated decision that we take, and that exactly stands true for the artificial intelligence also. And what is more important is your love for mathematics. Who does not love mathematics here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. machine learning. Anybody who doesn't know what is machine learning? Everybody knows. Smart people. Yes. You don't know what is machine learning? You know what is artificial intelligence? We talked about few of the examples of teaching your child. So when you start teaching the computer, that is called machine learning. So I was at an institute which gives 6 months diploma course in machine learning, and I was invited there to give similar kind of a session. There were 20 people who were in the range of post-graduate, all who had done masters or some kind of a course. And the simple question that I posed there to everybody was to give the difference between mean, median and mode. Who can give me the difference between mean, median and mode? I got a similar response. So when we talk about artificial intelligence, guys, in the beginning of the session I told you that I am not here to make you tense. I know you will become tense, but don't get tensed. It is the basics which are going to help you. What you did in your 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th standards in terms of math is what is going to help you when you get to my age. Believe me. It will be easier to beat the competition. It will be so there were guys who said that we should not hire intelligent people. That's the reason, because our basics are not clear. If our basics are clear, we will be ready to hire the intelligent people, because we know that unse apne ko zyada seekhne ko milta. Have that kind of a approach. Anyway, so my time is going to be up. 5 minutes. Okay. So you don't want me to speak for another 5 minutes? Let me at least complete the slides. जो काम लेके आया वो तो पूरा कर दो. Is it okay? Okay, this is another same article which I showed on the previous screen from the Times of India. It talks about the cycle of a data scientist. In that you can see the step number 1, mathematics and statistical concept. So if your algebra तो अच्छा होना ही चाहिए, तभी जाके you can come for engineering. But if your calculus is good and if your statistics is good, then you will be able to beat any of the AI and ML related things in the future. That's for sure. Here is an example of artificial intelligence. I don't know how many of you read it. Around 2 years pehle this thing had happened. Facebook was doing an experiment on artificial intelligence. There were computers which were deployed to do certain tasks in certain ways, and overnight Facebook had to shut down those computers. Has anybody heard this? What was the reason? Those guys were talking to each other. So this is something which you have to be careful when you train the machines. Alright. So anything anybody wants to ask here? I think I've got 2 more.
Sirs,
Please stand up. Yeah.
the reason was the AI was taking over Facebook, and the AI was planning to take over the app or something, right? There were internet discussions were going on without the programmers.
That's correct. So what does that indicate? That the machine was trying to get more powerful as compared to the human. And that is why Facebook had to shut it down. Imagine if there is a loop in which the machines start doing that. it might reach to a level you may not be able to stop or handle it in a better manner. So that's the reason why when you train a machine, you have to be very careful. There are automated cars coming, there are automated things coming where AI is applied for everything. But have you ever thought that we as human beings, tomorrow you are going on the road, I am driving my car, there is another driverless car which is coming, developed by Elon Musk, and there is an accident happens. In the court, what will happen? I will be standing in the court, but who will be the other party? Who will be there? Who will take responsibility of the driverless car? It has happened many times. And now they were, so just to give you an idea of the vast field of AI, not only engineering, but all other fields, psychology, law, every field is now into AI. There is legal systems which are being built as to when such a thing happens, they are trying to make the cars in such a manner with the AI and machine learning that the car itself will be able to respond to the judge why that car took that decision which it took at that point of time. So it's not about just the intelligence, but it's about justification of the intelligence. So you have to learn when you want to overpower the computer, or if you want to command the computer, you should know what you are doing. So that's why it is always said that you should know what you are doing, or you should know why you are doing what you are doing. When I say that I am going to jump from here instead of walking down these stairs, I should know why I am going to do that. I should be able to justify that. If I am able to justify, then the legal aspect will be covered. That's just one example.